Nigeria bans white models. Imagine that headline was, Italy bans black models. That would be considered racist, right? But what do you guys think about Nigeria banning white people? Probably perfectly okay, right?
Alright, so first of all, let me state my bias. On any given day, me feel say this man is a clown. But on this particular day, the clown classification that he is receiving today is for not doing the appropriate research before you release a whole video sounding like a bomba. Nigeria did not say that they are not going to allow white models or they're banning the use of white models. What they did say is in an effort to develop their own local talent, they're banning the use of foreign models. A black Canadian model cannot be included in a Nigerian advertisement, not because they're black, but because they are Canadian and not Nigerian. Even the CRTC regulates Canadian radio stations. 35% of the music must be by a Canadian composer or producer. We do this shit in Canada, in multiple countries across the world. It's not rooted in race. It's rooted in the development of local talent and nationality. You're a clown. You've always been a clown, and you're gonna stay a clown.
Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Olubukola and welcome on my channel. So guys, in today's video, I don't want it to appear too serious, but the issue is actually very serious, honestly. Especially if you have been following this trend, then you understand better why I say this issue is actually very serious. So it's no longer new. Nigeria ban foreign model, but the headline going on is that Nigeria ban white model. So these are two different things, and I think the white people are not having it. And because of this, Nigeria is being called a racist country now. Like they are like, that's racism. Like you guys can insult the white people of being racist, but now what Nigeria is doing is racism and stuff.
As an anti-racism educator, I can understand how seeing Black people on this app rejoice over this news can be disconcerting. If you look at the caption, it will provide some context. The caption reads that we are looking at an advertisement for Nigerian models, but it only has one black model out of the 5. The others are 4 white European models. I have seen a number of comments stating that this public policy is racist. Now, here is the challenging question. Is it racist to have white models in Nigeria, or is it racist to have public policy that says no white models in Nigeria?
And this has been going for a while on TikTok, and I just want to bring you guys attention to it and just listen to what this person has to say.
Let me try it over one time. So 2 things I want to talk about this morning, right? The first one is the whole buzz about exiting the matrix, Where are you going to exit to? Because the matrix is your habitat. Matrix is your habitat. It's the only place you can live in. Your house, car, everything. Your life is here, okay? So if you exit the matrix, you might just find yourself in some dark void or plain white void where nothing is. And you might be struggling to come back because there's nothing out there. Where are you going to exit to? All the people leading this whole buzz exiting matrix, they don't even have an action plan. Where they're going to take you to? Well, how are they going to provide for you? Okay? Just think about it because you know, August 27, they even had a date put out there. So you need to think about things before you jump into some wrong ship. Okay? The Truman Show, the movie, they don't even show after Jim Carrey exits the matrix, right? He climbs up the stairs, the movie ends there. They don't show what then happens thereafter. I bet you right now, Jim Carrey tries to come back to his life, to his house, car, and wife and kids down here, okay, back to earth. So you need to just understand. Yeah, here's the same thing I want to talk about, unrelated to this matrix thing. The whole buzz just starting now in Nigeria, where they're trying to ban all the white models. Why would you want to ban a nation? You need to understand this. Each and every nation here on earth, right, has got, even not on earth, alien, anything, each and every nation has got its own particular skill set that you want to leverage off, okay? You do not chunk away a skill set. A nation is a skill set, Okay, you need to understand that a nation is a skill set on itself. Bring it onto the table. Now, if you want to chunk that off, you're gonna miss out on the skill set that that nation. The smartest thing to do is bring whatever nation is attracted to your nation or your land. That's a blessing because they're gonna bring whatever they have as a nation, as a skill set, right? All you do is take whatever the skill, not take like adopt whatever the skills they're bringing, make your nation better. Right? Use whatever skills they bring to make your nation better. All right. So I don't even have to make examples. You know, I mean, Indians have got a special skill set, genius, humble people, and then white people they risk their lives try to push things. Black people got the skill, natural skill. You know, every nation has got their own skill set. You cannot just okay, I'm getting rid of this white. You can't because you're going to miss out. There's going to be a big hole right there. Okay, you need to understand this. You can't. Even if it's, it's a profession based on only white models, not white people, white models. Nigeria is promoting this now, starting in Africa. Now, why don't you elevate your black models? Okay, elevate your black models to be at the same, whatever level that you don't like that the white models is.
I think the main thing causing all of these things to go around like this is a particular flyer that they are using to publicize the entire banning of foreign model, and in that flyer there is just one single black model and 4 other white model, and I think this is the reason why people are now putting the headline as Nigeria actually banning white model. The truth is Nigeria just want to take their country and help their youth and make work circulate among their youth. The truth is there is no job, that there's no much jobs for people here. So why are we bringing foreigners to take charge and take over of the ones that our people here are supposed to survive on? That is basically what Nigeria is doing.
You've seen this stuff about Nigeria banning white models. I bet you think I'm about to go into a rant showing the lack of understanding, aren't you? What they actually did was say they're banning foreign models and foreign voiceovers because they want to be more pro-Nigerian and help local talent. Doesn't sound as bad then, does it? It doesn't sound racist then. Because remember, if they ban foreigners, that means a black Kenyan model can't be in it either, right? You see what I mean? This is an example of how the media can say things which are not factually inaccurate. They just present it to you in a certain way to influence the way you think. Here's a prime example. So for all intents and purposes, it is effectively banning white models. Unless you find a white Nigerian model, which there ain't going to be many of. I'm sure some exist. I know there's white Nigerians, but not many. But it just shows you, doesn't it? The media can just take it out of context and present it in a certain way. So you look at this ban, if it's annoying you, it's about being pro-Nigerian. And if they're being anti-anything, it's anti-foreign, anti-non-Nigerian, not whites. You know what I mean? And presumably as well, imagine you are Nigerian. I don't know if this is the case, but I'm going to assume that they've grown up watching Nigerian adverts, which probably have British people doing voiceovers. And you know, well, why are British people doing their voiceovers? I mean, why not hear a Nigerian accent? Do you know what I mean? So when you see it as something more pro-Nigerian rather than anti-foreign, anti-white or anti-whatever, it doesn't seem quite so bad now, does it?
Like if you have the best interest of humans at heart, like if you have, it doesn't even have to do with whatever country, your nationality, whatever, doesn't even have to do with that. I feel like if you have the best interest of people at heart, this particular thing Nigeria did should not even be a problem for you. Everyone is trying to build their country and help people in their country. Are white people now referring to Nigeria as being a racist country, all because they want work to circulate for their people here? Like,